Just a moment, guys. Just a moment, guys. Okay. So what we're looking at now is steps to trading. I might want to call it trading the right way or trading successfully in the I Am Academy. All right. There's actually an activity when you come in, when you sign up in the business. What are the steps you take? All right. The first thing you want to understand, what are you in here for? Okay, so what's your definite goal? You first need to ask yourself the question, what is your definite goal? What am I here to achieve? What is my aim of starting the business, right? Because I realize that a lot of people don't get to achieve what they should achieve in the business because they are not really going anywhere. They don't even know where they want to be. They don't even know what they want from the business. So it's a journey. The moment you get started, it ought to be a journey. You know, it says success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So it means for you to realize you need to have a worthy ideal. What's your worthy ideal in the business? Why did you join the business? So the moment you understand, some people get to start this business just to make money. That's not really a good idea because before you join the business, you've been trying to make money, but you've not been making it. And the reason you've not been making it is because you don't have a worthy idea. So one of the things you need to establish is your goal, your definite goal. You must establish your definite goal that is tied to your definite purpose, right? So I knew when I came into the business, I had a definite purpose of impact. I love to impact people. It's my passion when I see people grow, make money, all right? And I'm happy to just have this fantasy of, oh, when they say, thank you, Henry, for introducing this opportunity. It's something that gives me life. I'm passionate about seeing people grow in business. So every business, that's why I love network marketing, because it gives me an opportunity to stretch myself in my little corner. I may not have the huge financial companies that would employ people, all right? So, but through network marketing, I get to leverage over companies that I can extend the opportunity to other people and they would appreciate it, all right? They would thank God. That's the way I shared my light. Say, let your light so shine that men will give glory to the Father when they see that light. That's the way I established. So my definite purpose is impact. So when I saw the opportunity, I knew I was going to learn a skill that will help me. First, and one of the things I do is that I love to understand what is it I'm selling, right? So the moment I understood I could learn the skill, beautiful. I put myself into the process of learning the skill. And while I was doing that, I saw wow, this could impact. I started sharing. That was my definite purpose. That was my definite goal, right? So I became a good trader because I had a definite goal of why I should trade. Making money is the smallest part of success, right? Don't make making money the ultimate goal. Make it's in the means to the end. So I know eventually when I start trading, I'm going to make money. But when I impact people, I'm going to be happier while I'm making money. So I'm just trying to use this to explain because the goal is to understand why you are in the business. So some people are successful and some people are not. I guess so. There are some people that are more hardworking than some people, but they're not successful. The difference is the goal. So I don't need to be too hardworking in the wrong direction because it won't create success. But when I'm soft working in the right direction, I'll get there. It's just a matter of time. Even if I'm walking, you're running in the wrong. If I'm walking in the right direction and you're running in the wrong direction, I'm going, you'll never get to where you're going. Right? So as a trader, the first part is the work, is establishing with your higher faculty. It's not success is 90 to 99% work, spiritual. So I need to have a definite goal. What's my definite? Why am I in the business? So you may list it out. The second thing you want to do is what? Write it down. That is step to success. It comes, right? So I need to have a goal. So what's your goal? Someone say, okay, I want to become a six-figure trader. Establish why. Why do you want to become a six-figure trader? Attach it to it. So it creates a passion. It must lead somewhere. It shouldn't be just about money. I'm really telling you what is it that's going to create success for you. This is September, and guess what? It's going to be a September to remember. Some of you are going to format your activity. You're going to restart your activity. Right? Before you get to the chart, you must understand what the chart is going to do for you. And you don't need to struggle when you know this. You don't struggle anymore. All right? You won't struggle anymore. Guess what? I don't struggle. We don't struggle. All right? You see, the leaders don't struggle in trading. They don't struggle in trading. They don't struggle in learning because they understand the process. I have a definite goal. Okay, so let's say some steps. So I just told you mine. Mine might not really look like yours. You might think, okay, it's alien. Your goal might be, I want to retire. All right, I want this to be my retirement plan for my family, even for my parents. All right, some might be, I want to give my children the best of legacy. All right, I want to retire. There is money involved, but I wouldn't say I need this money to retire. No, I want to make this my mainstream of income so that I can stop my job. All right, or I want to make my yearly income my monthly income. That's a goal. And when that happens, I can retire. There must be an end to the fit. So if you want to fit it into money, let it be an end. So why do you want to make the money? Because making money, it's kind of like in the cloud. I want to make money. Why? Right? But when you understand why you want to make money, you tie it to the universe, you tie it to people, relationship. It makes sense. The triangle fits. All right? It fits. But when it's not tied to anything, you're just in the cloud. And guess what? Cloud can't hold you long enough. The propensity you're going up, guess what? Gravity will take you down when you're just holding yourself in the cloud. Making money is in the cloud. Gravity will fall you down. But when your money is tied to something, something gives you a foundation. So I know the foundation to my trading is impact. I'm going to see thousands of facts. There's a picture I've always held in my mind since I started the business. We're going to hold a great convention. I'm going to see thousands of people that are going to be on the front stage, being celebrated. And what they'll say, thank you for giving me the opportunity to become a millionaire. Well, people are going to share their testimony. I'm just going to be behind crying. I'm so excited. That's a picture I hold in my mind for impact. So that's why I'm so passionate about knowing these things, sharing with people, because I know I'm going to create that image, right? It's tied to something. That is why I can put in the work. I can put in the work. The money is tied to something. For you to impact people, you need to have a level of influence. So guess what? I'm growing to become the person that would have that influence so I can work. It's not really about the trading. But these steps to trading in IAM, all right? You must make it bigger than the trading so that the trading could fit in. You must know why you're trading. All right? It's a new month. Have a new dimension to your business so that you don't go and come. Some of you have been going back and forth, and you don't really understand why you're going back and forth. It might be just these few steps, or you might be doing it, but you're not doing it the right way. This is to help you do it the right way. You want to first establish that definite goal. So, I want to become a seven-figure trader. Establish that. If there's no why, you're going to keep wanting to become a seven-figure trader. But when you establish the purpose of becoming a seven-figure trader, I want to be the first person that will make $1 million in my family, right? So you want to rewrite, you want to change the dimension of your family financially. That's the goal. It's a good one. It's tied to family. It's tied to changing your generation. Hit it hard, you get there, right? That's a good one, right? Not just for I'm so happy and grateful now that I am earning. Why? establish it. So I've named several things that could become a goal so that you understand, okay, what's really my definite purpose? If I become this successful person, if I become financially free, to what aid? Put it down. Next thing you want to write it down. Why are you writing it down? So that you can make it your environment, so that you can make it an evidence, right? It's a substance of things hope for the evidence of unseen realities, right? So the first thing is take the first step. So you know I said step, the steps you take, right? So I'm going to put this in, all right? A step was actually a step to success, all right? And I'm putting it into the business. This, you see this training I'm doing with you guys. You want to go over this. Make sure you do this training. You go over this training once a day. Right? It's going to help you. It's really going to help you. All right? It's life-changing. There is a step to success. So that's why I said I could name it the steps to success. But I really want to, this is a trading session. So this is the step to success in your trading. The first thing you want to establish a goal. Why? The goal is what you would see, right? So the first thing you want to see, what is it you want to, it's more of, you want to see what's your definite goal, right? So the seeing is the first part. So I put this in, all right? Let's make it that way. Because it all starts with the vision of where you want to be. All right, I'm going to reconstruct this thing to fall into the dimension of probably how you'd see it. All right. So the goal is very definite. When the goal is very definite, but the first thing you want to do is you want to see it, right? So I might come with first. Let me do something here right now, right? So you people understand what it is that so you first want to understand this, all right? You want to understand this in what I'm showing you right now. So I can bring this back. So the first thing, you want to have a vision. Everything starts with what you see. Where do you see yourself? Your imagination, where you see yourself in the business, right? So you see the word step is what? You're seeing targeted evidence proceeding. That's what it means by step, taking the right step. You see targeted evidence proceeding. Everything has to do with say your first step of becoming a millionaire start with one step. That step is you seeing the goal in mind, the purpose in mind, your definite aim in life, right? You have to see it with your imaginary eye, your image maker. You see, you hold the thoughts, right? Because you have three visions of the physical eye, the vision of the mind, and the vision of God. The vision of God is God-given. You don't control that one. But you can control the vision of your eye and the vision of your mind, all right? And what you can do is first use the vision of your mind to create that which you want to become. So I want to become, so I just explained part of the things I want to become when I joined the business. I wanted to become someone of impact. So I gave you an image. You see what I did? I was able to explain to you an image of what I see, the thought I hold, right? Of me impacting thousands of people, and they'll be sharing their testimony that are multi-millionaires. Why? That's a definite goal. So it's a thought I hold. You can't take that thought away from me. You can't block that thought. All right, because the step to the top is the right one. Okay, the mistake people do is that they step the wrong way. So they see what they see temporary evidence, all right, and the pause. That's the wrong step. Seeing temporary evidence, because when you see temporary evidence, guess what? It can be paused. You can't see me right now. Okay, so if your goal is to see me, I'm physical, I'm temporary. It's paused right now. You can't see me. So it can be, the vision can be blocked. All right, that is where you can be sacked from your job if your evidence is your money, is your bank account, is the amount of money you're blowing in your account. Guess what? You're going to pause. You're going to quit the business. That's why some of you go and come. So that's why some of you fluctuate, right? Because you're seeing temporary. It says, looking not at the things which are seen because they are temporary, but the things which are not seen, they are permanent, they are eternal, right? So I know I have to change my vision to things which are by the physical reality. It doesn't have to be physical, because when it's physical, it can be what? It will fade away, right? It can be stopped, can depend on someone. But what I'm seeing right now is dependent on just me and God. Nobody can hold it. That's the wrong, that's the right vision. To see, what are you seeing? Your goal, your definite purpose, your vision, right? That image you created, see it. And what you want to do is what? Bring it out of the unseen into a physical evidence. Because you need faith. You need faith. All right. So you want to become a six-figure trader. Take a check, right? Take a check. Write a check for yourself. I receive $1 million. A seven-figure earner. You see it. So you make it an evidence. Write it down. That's why write the vision, make it plain. Say that see. You must make it an evidence. That unseen reality that is eternal, you make an evidence out of it, because guess what? You need to expose it to your five senses, right? Your eyes need to see, your ear needs to hear. So what do? You say that into yourself so that faith could be increased. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing the word. All right? You need to what? You need to see, hear, you need to speak it, you need to feel it. That's why sometimes you need to put the music and you say these things to yourself and you dance. All right, you enjoy the moment. Sometimes that's why you need to go to the house. Sometimes that's why you need to go experience the environment, feel it. Then you need to taste it, you need to smell it. All right, what kind of perf are you going to be using? What kind of environment would you go? How would that environment smell? Go often and smell the environment of the definite goal. If you're earning the kind of money you're earning right now, you're impacting. Sometimes you need to go to events where people are doing charity. If you're someone that is going to do charity, see people cry, be moved by that feeling. Right? If that's your definite aim. So I always go to YouTube. I see I go watch Warren Buffett. I see people when people do charity, when people impact lives. I watch video and I see how people cry. I love the feeling. And I'm experiencing it. I'm feeling it. I'm allowing myself feel it. I'm exposing it to my 5 cents. All right? Part of my 5th sense. So you want to do this. If you want to smell it, what kind of food are you going to be eating if you're making $1,000? Eat that food. Now spend money and eat that food. Why? What you're doing is that you're showing it, you're telling yourself, you're telling your subconscious that this is what I want, right? Very powerful. So I go to sometimes you just have to take a trip to see. You see what we experience over the weekend? Guess what? It's changed our mindset totally. All right. Some of us, it's not about the trip, it's about the environment. Everything that happened in the environment with the right people, the right words, the right training, we would want to do that again. And guess what? You have an opportunity to program yourself to be part of the next one. Because guess what? The people who attended this event, check them in the next 6 months, the next 1 year. All right. It's going to have did it to the Bryce Thompson and the team. See what they are doing right now. He made them experience what it is that created success for him. You want to go to that environment. You want to eat the right food. You want to wear the right cologne. All right. Sometimes you want to enter the expensive and luxurious boutiques. Go feel how people come and they make choices. Just love it. All right. Step out and say that I'm having luxurious clothes, luxurious cars. All right. My garage is filled with the best cars. Go to YouTube, put in videos of affirmation of luxurious life. Watch it, experience it. Then the next thing you want to do, that's making it an evidence. So you need faith, you need the image, you need pictures, words. So you see, put it everywhere. Let it be your environment. What you see continuously is going to create the thought that will bring in the words, right? And you write the words down, you say it continually. Say meditate on the word day and night. When you speak, meditate means to roar, to ponder, all right, and to mutter. Okay, so when you meditate, you can just be pondering on the thought. I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn. All right, so I'm so happy and grateful now that I impact. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm changing my file. Just ponder, think of it when it's happening. You mutter it, you roar it, you get excited. Then the last thing you want to do when it comes to trading is the one to what? So everything I've named, I've occupied 30%, right? The one to 10% is the work, the action. So what do you do when you come to the I Am Mastery Academy? Now that you've established your success already internally, all right? Are you guys ready? So you, hold on. Type in ready in the chat if you're ready. So the first thing you want to see, so let me take off the numbers from this. Now that, so the goal, you write it down, all right? So I already tell you, you're going to create the image. You're going to create the image. What's the definite purpose? You write it down, make it an image. That's the evidence, right? You say it to yourself. The next thing you want to do, all right, is the work. What's the form of your work? What's your work ethics? All right. So the first thing you understand that first you're going to have what? In trading, you want to have what? A learning. Why is this thing not shifting? Hold on. So you know, in trading, first thing you want to do is your learning goal. I've said it several times. So your learning goal and your trading goal. So what's your learning goal? So you know now you're in the I Am Mastery Academy. What are the first steps you need to take when you come into the system? All right, when it comes to this last part of it, which is the work. Okay, so you've established the definite goal. You've written it down. You're continually creating work, the right words, the right emotions. You know, you're watching the image, you're speaking it to yourself. The last thing is the work. What is the right frame of work to be a success in this business, to maximize the power of the 1 to 9%, 1 to 10%, all right? You want to understand that first, I need to hold my learning goal as a priority. I need to learn before I earn. So the best environment for you to start with. So I need everyone on this chat now. I want us to make a commitment for September, all right? How many of you over the last class that we had, all right, you've completed your academy? You've completed your academy. Put it on the chat. You've completed your academy over the last time, or what you want to do right now, put the percentage, no shy, no pressure. All right, just put your percentage of the academy, put it down. Learning goal. So I knew my learning goal start with me making a commitment to complete something. Because I knew eventually when I complete that thing, I'm going to become what? Good in trading. Some of you will never be good in trading if you don't follow this step. All right. So I need everyone. We are 16 on the chat. So I believe I should be able to hear from. I should be able to hear from everyone. No pressure, no shyness. This is a new month, new attitude, new month, right? So put on the chat, everyone on the chat right now. Okay. If you've done your I Am Mastery Academy, 100%, right? Just put your percentage on the chart. Just put it on the chart. No pressure. Okay. No pressure. I need everyone to be responsive. No pressure. We still have 15 minutes to trade. So the more you guys take away the time from me, I probably wouldn't be looking at trading. We won't be making money trading today. All right. But if you guys want us to make money trading today, just respond quickly. All right. So no pressure. Put in your percentage. All right. Put in your percentage. How many percent are you on the academy? Put it in. No pressure. Everyone. I need everyone responding. So what we want to do is you want to make a commitment to yourself that you're gonna triple. Triple. So in 30 days, you want to go over the academy 3 times. All right. You want to go over it 3 times. So you've done 100%. You've not done 100%. Make it 100% and repeat it. You know why? We're going to have a different style of training and trading in this month going forward. Okay. We want to make people understand how to create success through trading in the I Am Mastery Academy. We want to change steps because we want to have successful traders. We want to have independent successful traders. And how we've gotten it is what we'll show to you. We don't want to mentor babies. All right. We want to grow people into leadership positions. People who understand that this is how to create success and they go for it. All right. So the first thing I'll tell you, make a commitment to triple 100% your academy. Is there anyone here who doesn't know how to access the academy? Put in a 000 on the chat. All right. So let me know everyone understand what it is I am saying. If you don't know how to access the I Am Academy, put in a 000 on the chat. Okay. So nobody, good. So to access the I Am Academy, you just go to iam.center, you click on the academies, go for it. And I want to challenge even those on the elite, right? I made a commitment to myself this week. I'm going to complete the elite pack. All right, this week I'm going to complete the elite pack. It means I'm going to go through the videos on the HFX, on the Forex, all right, and on the DCX. I'm going to do it, and if I can do it over and over, because why? I want to expand my cost. All right, so it's a commitment. In this month of September, I'll do that 3 times. Right. It's a push, a commitment. So it's one of the goals for the month I've written down. And the first goal for the week is complete. All right. The academy, 100%. Though I don't know why my mind is not moving, but I know I'll do it. I'm not doing it for gratification. I just know I want to put myself in, I want to subject myself and increase my learning goal. Am I making sense? Right? So for some of you that are still less, guess what? Fulfill this. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for Kenry. Don't do it for Mr. Obi. Don't do it for your upline and business. Just do it for yourself. If you really want to become that good trader, that successful trader, make sure you do this for yourself. You know what I'm telling you? Some of you are going to feel left behind if you don't do it. Because the moment we start trading, I'm going to trade like you already know how to trade. That is it, right? I'm going to trade very fast. Our trading sessions are going to be very quick and swift. So we're going to have Friday for review. What you don't know, you speak it out. You share it. We treat it, then we go on work mode, right? How I learned from Christopher Derrick, he was always on work mode. I'm the one who's following. I don't drag him back because I know when I drag him back, he's going to push me off. I want to be like him. So guess what? I run after him. If he tells me, when he's training, he'll tell you, you don't be in this training if you've not gone through basic 1 to 4. Because if you're here, you're wasting time. You can't understand what I'm doing. So what did I do? I went to basic 1 to 4. I watched it over and over till I got to understand what he was doing. And guess what? I was catching it and I was doing it by myself very fast. Within the space of 3 months, all right, I was trading as sharp, very sharp. Right? Trading and training, it's so easy. Some of you have been here more than 3 months and you can't know these things. Why? You're not doing it the right way. Okay, so you want to go basic 1 to 4 is the academy I'm showing to you right now. Go to the academy. For some of you on the HFX, most of you on the HFX, go study it over and over again. Pay attention to support and resistance. Right? So when we come here, we do the tools. We train with the tools. You're going to understand how we took the trade, and you're not going to be left behind. Am I making sense? Type in 222 on the chart. All right. So that's the first learning goal. Follow. Then the next thing you want to do is So I've said complete, hold on. And number two, you want to pick all right, you want to pick your trading coach, your trading mentor / educator in the system. I need everyone to type on the chat. Have you been able to, who is your coach in this system? Type it down. Everyone put it down. I need people to respond, okay? Respond quickly. All right? Put who do you want to trade and follow? Because you need to, in this month of September, make it a commitment to stick to who you're going to put down right now. All right? Don't just be everywhere. Nobody's going to be everywhere in this month. So put it down, put it down. I need everyone. Who do you want to stick to that you've been following over time? So you want to pick one. If you're new, you want to take between now and the end of the week, all right? Consult with your mentor. Let them share with you the difference. All right? Millimis is simple. Is Matitaya. Jonathan Nunes holds is Fibonacci and harmonic scanner, like, you know, he does this. So they all have their trading strategy. Who have you followed and who do you resonate with their trading? Ivan Cabra, Triple Fire, or, you know, you just want to pick, make sure you make a commitment to go. How do you do it? Today, you can go, you don't need to be on a session. You can go over their recorded session, right? And you begin to watch their video to see who you resonate. All of them are making money, but you just need to pick one. All right. What I want to do is, yes, you might be following the rest, but I want to make your bank one. Then you can use your ATM to withdraw from the rest. That's what I do. I trade with every educator when I have the time, when I want to. But what I do is I know, right? I know this is the particular educator I'm following, right? This is the particular strategy. Guess what? I'm no more following the educator, because guess what? I've learned to the stage I know how to use what he's using now. And I don't need to follow him. I'm making money with his strategy, which is the cash trap. In HFS, cash trap is the big deal for me. I make money crazily with that, right? Because I was following, right? How to follow on the, see, pick one educator, one. Don't double it. One. So I need you now to write one person you're going to follow, because that's how we can guide you, right? One educator you resonate with, that you want to follow and duplicate that process. When I came into Forex, you can still see the same. One educator I followed is what I'm duplicating in everything right now. Christopher Derrick, right? One. So that you will maximize the time. Some of you are everywhere. Just know one. And guess what? Within a week, you can take the strategy from the person and you can be independent. All you just need to do is you can just, today, after this, I'm going to go to Cash Trap and make some money in Cash Trap. 15 minutes, right? We're done. So I might just call the trades, give you the entries, and we're done. That's it. That's what you can do on your own. You can be independent. Then now you can have focus on leverage, right? You want to first pick the educator that you resonate with, master following them, go watch their several videos, go on your demo account and begin to repeat the work they do, put it on your demo, do the same thing, right? So what you do between now and the end of the week is to what? Follow this one person you're making a commitment to. Are we together? So So Boye, you're the first person to, you said millimeters, all right? Do you know how to trade the simple scalper now? So what you want to do basically is go to Millimi session, right? Make a commitment to yourself today. Watch 20 of his videos between now and the end of the week. All right. And what you want to do, be accountable to this thing. Not everybody is going to send me. I'm not saying so that you send me. Be accountable to these words I'm telling you right now. Make a commitment to watch 20 of his videos. Go to the simple scalper on your own. Join every of the live session between the week. All right. But majorly watch 20 videos and take your demo account. Right? You should have a demo account. If it's IQCent, you funded your account, what you just do is request a demo account. They're going to give you a demo account equivalent of what you funded, right? If you want to do it on your IQ options, which gives you $10,000, make sure these instructions right now is to strengthen your trading, is to make you independent. Watch 20 videos. Normally I say 10, but I want you to stretch yourself. 20 videos between now and the end of the week, all right? And what you want to do is take the simple scalper. Between now and next week, take 100 trades and send the result back to me. All right? Take 100 trades based on what you've learned, what you're going to learn, send the result back to me, send it back to your upline, right? And see the difference. Am I making sense? Same thing goes to, all right, Mr. Nadibe, I believe you're doing that already, all right? Rosemary, the Vacabra strategy is yours to own, all right? You develop the strategy, take trades, 100. All right, just do it and the result. Let's make it a challenge. Owning a strategy, amplifying the owning of the strategy. Millimis and Kim, leave Kim alone. Millimis, HFS, Mr. Abdullahi, all right. Simple scalper, same thing. Go over 20 videos. This time is mastery, because some of you in the next couple of weeks you're going to be coming on the session and you'll be training on this strategy. So you make it, improve your learning skill to make it become your trading skill. All right. So now I'm going into the trading. So you first start with the demonstration. You want to demonstrate. You want to demo what you've learned. Take 100 trades. It's easy. You can take 100 trades in 2 days. All right, because it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If you're doing the simple scalper, you can take it 3 minutes, 15 minutes. Anyone you want to do, 100 trades can be done within a week. So between now and next week, all right, you want to do 100 trades, document it. One thing you want to start doing is document your trading and be accountable to someone. Some of you document, but you're not accountable. Accountability means so you need to, that's why they say accountability partner, all right? So you can make me accountability partner. That's if you're doing the work. If you're not doing the work, don't come close to me, right? If you do the work, you can make me your accountability, I can help you. So what you just did is send me the results, all right? You're going to send me with excitement, because if you do these things, you're going to get the results. So wherever you have challenges, we can discuss about that. So you want to document. So most of you would have to go back to your trading journal about this, right? So pick your strategy, watch 20 videos, do 100 trades, HFX, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. So you can do 100 within 2 days. You can even stretch yourself, do it in a day. It's demo trading. You're just, don't do it for profit. You're documenting what is it you've learned so that you can push it into your trading. When you get this result, guess what? You're going to start doing it on your own and you're going to start making money. That's where your trading goal can start. So if you did 100, you got 70 out of 100, guess what? It will increase your level of confidence. You can begin to set a trading goal. My goal is 2% every day. I want to take 20 trades in a day, all right? And my goal is I make sure I do 2 to 5% of my account from the level of confidence you've done, not from the educator you're following, because now you have confidence. A lot of you don't win in the educators because you don't have confidence, right? So this is how to improve your confidence, because I said your trading is as a result of your what? Your confidence. You can't trade above the level of your confidence. You can't be shy in trading. You can't be scared and you're trading. So some of you, the educator will call the trade and you're scared. And you think you would win. You won't, right? So sometimes before the educator calls the trade, I'm already in it. Because why? I know he's going to call it. It's a level of confidence I know. I already know what he's going to do, right? So before he calls it, before you even say roll over, I've already rolled over. Why? I'm ahead because I know that's what he's been doing. That's how he trades. So I do it before he even says it. Because my level of confidence is I followed him. I know that's what he's going to do, right? So I'm kind of ahead. But you can't do that because you don't have the confidence. How do you have the confidence is what I'm showing you right now. Am I making sense? So Jonathan, who did I? Ness, Viquez, and Millimeter. Elijah Adedeji. How long have you been in the business? Elijah Adedeji, how long have you been in the business? Just type it on the chat. The truth is, I wouldn't want any new person to go run me with Ness Viquez. All right, I wouldn't want any new person. You've not mastered your act. Don't start with Ness. Ness is complex, right? Ness is complex. Ness is an advanced trader. You want to start with simple trading. So you said Ness Viquez 2 months. Okay, you want to go to Millimeter, right? Go to Millimeter. Start doing the same thing for Ness, but focus on doing Millimeter. Get a result for Millimeter, then you advance to Ness. Does that make sense, sir? All right. So do the same thing. 20 videos, do 100. Me the right. You will teach me that strategy and make sure you can do it on your own. Jonathan only comes twice in a week, so it's not more like other traders, but the strategy is very, very precise. He's more of a patient trader, all right? And you can hold on, okay? You can hold on. You can wait. It's more of a patient trading, and it's when you're patient, your profits are always. So you master the strategy, go over it again. 20 videos, go over it again, watch it. This time around, I know we're going to sit together and you teach me this strategy. Most of you, I'm going to indulge you. All right, you're going to teach everything you've learned as a means of accountability. Alat Calazo is a new trader. All right, and she's now listed. She comes in on Wednesday. I think it's Monday and Wednesday, right? She comes in every 2 days. So Biodun, is that who you choose? Our trading is complex, more like Ness. All right? Do you resonate with her? Okay, good. So you want to go watch our several videos and we'll sit down and you teach me the strategy because I want everyone to be involved. All right? So now that you've named, I've marked everyone. Milimi, some of you are going to teach me the simple scalper. All right? Some of you are going to teach me the Jonathan. We need to be increasing our trading skill. Okay, so that we can increase our trading benefits. Does that make sense? That's really how you establish yourself as a trader. That's really how, right? You want to focus on the strength of each educator. Like I know the strength of Christopher Derrick, support and resistance, and the trend. That's the strength. And you can put that in any. That's why I can trade the simple scalper. I can trade the web slinger. I can trade the hourglass. I can trade every of the strategies with that because I know that is his strength and I can put it in every form of my trading. If you are going to be committed to what I just shared with you, I need you to put in a 777 in the chat. All right, put in a 777 in the chat. This is what is going to take you to the next level of trading: independence. Anyone that is not here, anyone that is not responsive, I don't know why you're not responding, but I only know I'm going to be accountable, or I'm going to stay accountable to those who are responding to what I'm saying right now. Okay, so okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So now we can go to making money in trading. If you do this simple thing, I don't want to make it too complex, but start with this, you're going to grow. So when we grow, we'll go to the next level. But start with you increasing your learning, go complete your learning percentage. That's when you have the right question. If you come to me that, oh, I've done this, but this is an area, I would I'm going to say you've gone through, so it's going to be what? Easier for you to understand. Your trading goal is, I just gave you a trade. Demonstrate it. So you demo trade before any. Let me put it down. This is what will happen. Just like I did it. I watched Christopher Derrick, though me, I spanned it into what? 3 months. I continuously did it, and I did the demo trade of what Christo was doing. And guess what? I got the result. And when I got the result, I became a partner. I follow him. He's on the session, I'm on my trading view. He's saying it, I'm doing it along with him. That's why I can tell you that whatsoever he's going to do, I know. So sometimes I will not be Christopher Derrick session, but his markup, notice this, his markup and my markup. I'm not in his session, but what's the harmonics is putting in his. I mean, how many of you knew then? I believe you know this. Me, all right. And I was not in the session, but what it's because I've been able to follow him. I know what he's doing. So that's why I'm saying go watch this video, because that's one way you will follow this educator. You will learn that, all right, and you be in the game with them, right? So that is really one of the things I want to bring out. You need to be in good relationship with the instruction, all right? The information, the work, the doing of this information, the application, the power for transformation. So some of you have heard this, some of you are going to watch this, some of you are going to rewatch. So what you want to do is go rewatch this video over and over again, and make sure between now and the end of next week, you do what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to get the result. You're going to get a different trading background in the month of September. I appreciate everyone who did this. Let's go to trading. Are you guys excited? Type in 7777 in the chat if you're excited. All right, put in 777 in the chat. Okay, it's just simple. I want to keep it simple. All right, I'm keeping it simple. So what I just want to do is, let's see if we could catch some money in with a cash trap. 10-15 minutes max. We're done. So we're going to be doing, we're going to send a timetable of our trading session. Our trading session and routine will change. It's changed already. We're going to send the timetable. We're going to trade Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, we're going to trade different routine, but whenever we come on, we want to. That's why I'm giving you the independence of knowing these things on your own, so you can strengthen yourself in trading. All right, we want you guys to strengthen yourself in trading. So when it comes to the hourglass, what do I do? What do you do? The first thing you want to establish that you make more money. Okay, let me just. So you see what we do, you love it, you go learn it, right? You see what we do, you love it, you go learn it. Don't try to know it on this session. Go know it on not on the live session, on the watched videos. This is by Matthew Tyre, all right? So you want to go after this session, you love what we're going to do right now. Go to Matthew Tyre session, engage yourself with 20 videos, all right? But before you go on the session, make sure you complete your academy. Or as you're completing your academy, you're watching, you get more, all right? You get more understanding. So the first thing I do, I want to know the floors and the ceiling of the market, all right? I want to know the floors and the ceiling. Presently, right now, this is where the market is keeping. The market is camping around this area. So after that, I want to now know, all right, what, okay. So presently, right now, this is telling me the market was trapped around this area and it broke, it retested this area and it's coming down. So what does that tell me? This is a slight trend down. So I've established the trend. The market is moving down slightly. Okay, so I'll go to, I know I'm a little bit fast, but you catch up. You can watch this video and over again and empower yourself. So I'll go to strength. Before I trade, I want to know the sentiment of the day. All right. So whatever currency I'm going to trade, what currency did I just look at right now? Is this, let's see. So this is USD card, all right? So USD card, I want to know what should I do in USD card? This USD card, that's why I say it's slightly trending down. So it means it's a sell. I'm looking for sales, right? So what I do is I fit my confirmation for sales. So USD card is going to sell because the quote is stronger than the base. So this is a 1 in the confirmations, all right? So I come here, I look for what? The ceilings. So the last ceiling was here, all right? So if this trade comes back to 0.33, right? 0.33 area, guess what? 0.33 area, I'm going to sell the market. 0.33 area, I'm going to sell. If I see a red candle, and guess what? If this is around here, but I know definitely this is a ceiling and it's selling. If it comes here, I'm going to take a sell. So the confirmation is red candle, right? 3 points. If this is around this area, both are around this area, 4 points. We already got a 5 points on currency strength. That's the confirmation. That's a very good trade. So I'm always looking for very good trade. All right. So one trade now, just giving you a trade. Okay. Even this area, it might. So even 0.14 area, it might go back. But I'll be ultimately looking for 0.33. So sell. Or 0.14 area. Some of you might get a quick in for 0.14 area. All right. So I'm going to wait for it around that area. It might not get there. The other area I'm going to take it is 942. That if it breaks 942 and it comes back to this 942, all right, I'm going to take it. But right now, if we see this market push back to this area or this area, you can take it. Hope you guys are taking the area down. All right. Have you taken the area down? So someone can please help me type it on the chat. I can't be typing it. So when it comes to that area, you see a red candle, you can take it. Does that make sense? Okay, so Emmanuel, you can help me type this down. That's UCAD. Let's see what's happening in Euro USD. So Euro USD, I am going to Euro USD should be a buy. All right. So what I'm looking for is a floor. This strategy is so simple. I'm looking for a floor, right? So this is a floor of the market. If this thing come around 643 area peradventure again, all right, I'm going to take it. Or if it goes above this floor, if it goes above this area and it comes back to this area, I'm going to sell. So right now I'm not looking at selling because I'll be selling against the sentiment. So if it comes back to this floor, which is 643 area, I'm going to buy. And let me give you one, guys, a clue of trading this. It's because I'm on this session, that's why I'm going over the strategies, going over several pairs. When I'm trading it, I stay on USD, USD, JPY, and Euro USD. All right, you want to learn to stick to a pair. Over time, you're going to understand how the pair they move, right? It's because I'm to show you how I'm looking at it. That's why I'm looking at several pairs. Okay, so I'm patient is one thing you need to learn. So 643 area is going to be my patient zone. If it comes to that area, guess what? It's not going to just be a 5-point trade. It's going to be a it's going to be a 7-point trade. Why? It's going to be hitting the floor. It's going to be hitting the moving average, the super trend. Those are 2 points. right? And I believe it's going to be around this floor area, 4 point. Green arrow, 7 point. In fact, now it's going to even be an 8-point trade because currency strength meter is also 1 point. Does that make sense? Are you guys getting it? Put in a 555 on the chart if you're getting it. All right. The whole idea is getting it. So if I come on, let's see, I think this one might stretch. Let's see if it's going to stretch there. Let's see if it's going to stretch there. Euro USD 643. Let's see if it's going to stretch there. Okay, it's still far away. I think it's going, that's why it's going up. So two things I'm waiting for is either it breaks this and I begin to look at buying here. All right. So you could put this area, if it's above this area, this is going to be a buy. If it's above, so if it does something like this, it breaks this and comes up, guess what? You'll be waiting for it to come down here. So this becomes your buy area. All right, so this becomes your buy area. So you can take this level, 743. You can just spend 20 to 1 hour. These things are going to pay you, right? They will pay you. This is at 649 now. It's pushing down, so it might come there. It's at 690. So we're looking at 649. It's not far away anymore. So let's wait if this can get there. Let's wait if this can get there. Okay, and guess what? It might. So what I do is sometimes I tempt myself. It can be 654. It can be 668. It can be, this is not to move you, but whenever the arrow comes up this area now, all right, but major, I'm just trying to tell you what I do. Major is going to be what? 643 areas. There's nothing that will happen in this universe that I will not buy at 6. But sometimes it doesn't get there, right? But if I see kissing any of these areas, I might take a light trade just to see, all right? Just to see. I may take a light trade just to see. So if it comes to 682, you can test a light trade. It got guess what? It got this. It got to 683. All right, and it moved. It got to 683 and it moved. Why? It picked a floor. Why is that floor? So I'm teaching right now. So I'm focusing on teaching right now so that you can go use this to empower yourself. All right. So why did he go there? Look, he got here, he picked the floor. It's still going to go back. So this is telling me that it can still come back, right? It got to 6, that area. So let's look at it right now. It's still going to come back. So let's see if it's to come back here again, right? But my ultimate is 643. My patient is 643. If I'm going to take anything, what I'll just do, probably I'll give it a minimum. So I can take a light one and still going down. I'll take another light one. When it comes to that main one, I'll take my big one, right? So in one trade, you can get 3 trades cleared, all right? So let's see if it gets here. I'll change it. I'm taking it for 5 minutes. So let's do 5 minutes. I'll put it in fixed, all right? If it gets to 682 or 83, you might take a light one. It's getting there. This okay. For some people, it's already there. I think it's delayed here. Okay, I think it's there now. I think it got there. So some of you would be in the trade already. Wow, it's going. Is it going to push back? Some of you, I believe you're on the trade already. Who got in? Who got him? Put your area. If you got him. He got to 681. Who got him? He got to 681. I said 682. Wow. Who got him? So let's see if it's going to come back. This might not. Look at what I'm saying, right? He did that here. You can see he did it here. He went back. Did it again. He went back. So he can go back. All right. It's coming back. So what you do, you study your patient. The moment this green comes, it's a stronger one. The moment this green comes, it's a stronger one. So let me put in the timer, the countdown. Right. So the moment the green arrow comes, it makes it a stronger one. Bye. This guy is gone. Oh, bye. Sheesh. All right. Wow. Okay. So there's a little bit of volatility in this area, but I believe it should be clearing now. If you took it then, okay, this candle is going to finish in the next 1 hour. I think 1 hour, 1 minute. So this thing should have changed. The arrow should have changed. Why is it not changing in Euro USD? Why is the arrow not changing in Euro USD? Okay, so basically, this, right? That's the technique. It's back. Go. This is, whoa. This momentum shows strength. All right. So it actually came back to 680 areas. Why is the arrow not coming up? Should I refresh Euro USD? So just know that first, this one has cleared for you. If it gets to this area again, it gives you a good point. That is 668 areas. It's giving you a good point. I think I'm going to. Whoa. Wow, that's beautiful. This is showing that this guy is pushing down. Wow, let's see. 668 areas come. Why is this arrow not refreshing? I think I need to refresh this to see the arrow. Has not changed anything. That's 668 areas. It kissed it. Wow. Then these weeks. Has anybody cleared? If you cleared, put in $sign on the chart. If you cleared. All right. So basically, because of time, this is what you could just stay on this pair for the next 15, 20, 30 minutes, 1 hour. You're gonna get your credit for the day. You're gonna get your credit for the day. So just follow the principles of what I shared right now. That's how we trade it. All right. And I'm so happy and grateful. If you guys got value, type in 222 on the chat if you got value. Right. If you got value for the training today, put in a 222. It doesn't need to be very long. Just go do this thing on your own. right? Just go do this thing on your own. It's not by staying long. You must have a timing to trading. That's one of the most powerful things about trading. You must have a timing to it. If you actually took this in any of the areas I just shared, you should have actually cleared and should have actually made money, right? So follow this principle. After this, right now, I'm going to stay on this. I'm going to collect, my patient from this by the grace of God. I appreciate you all. Right now, I want to pass the mic, to my chairman and coach for giving me this opportunity. And I know he has some things to share with us, right? And I'm so grateful. Thank you very much, sir, for giving me the opportunity to handle the session. Over to you, sir. Are you on, sir? Okay, you guys cleared. Okay, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, nice one, nice one. Okay, good. So you guys made money, you learned, you made money, go put in the work, right? I don't know if our chairman is on. Okay, we're going to send the routine for our training. Our training is going to be by 7 p.m. Right? We've actually discussed a reschedule of training. By 7 p.m. it's going to be our training every day, right? So you want to prepare because I've seen that a lot of people are sleeping. It's either you're doing the business or you're not doing the business, right? And for all of you that have registered or you've not started this business, you want to start the business now because you can be a member. Things you want to do right now is to help you get started because there's so much money to make here. So much money. So I appreciate everyone for being on the session. Our chairman. All right, I'm actually done. If you have a few things to share with them, I believe you have a few things to share with them. I'll make you the co-host right now, sir. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you very, very much. Excellent morning, everyone. Excellent morning. Happy new month. Happy September. We are in the Ember months now. We are in the Ember months. The year is gradually coming to a close, but I'm not saying it for you to be frantic or, push the panic button that I've not achieved anything this year. No, I want you to understand that there's 4 months of focus, 4 months of laser focus will set your 2020 on a new level. In fact, 30 days of laser focus. Laser focus. So like Mr. Kenry shared earlier, we've adjusted our training to give everybody room to practice what you learn and stay plugged into the system. It's something that is working. It has created several multi-millionaires. So anybody trying to create something outside it, maybe in the name of trying to save money or trying to be cheap or trying to be smart, you're just playing yourself. You have a system that has created over 500 people that have made $1 million and above. The ones we know, there are a lot we don't know. So if you have such a system that is so dependable, that has been so consistent, that is being improved on every single day. Alex Morton told us something on Sunday. He said, if we know what he knows, that will go mad with this opportunity. As in, you'll be talking as you're walking on the street, you're bringing in people. This is somebody that earns in millions every month. But the day he was talking to us, he said he went to bed by 4 a.m. and he woke up by 8 a.m. to still have a meeting with us. Sleeping 4 hours, 4 hours. Somebody that have made tens of millions from this opportunity. So what am I saying? This is a new month. 1, you must have a goal. 2, you must have written it down. I'm just recapping what Mr. Kenry shared. So if you came in late, you can quickly take a note now. You must have a goal. And when you have a goal, you must write it down. Must. 2, 3, you must have date of completion. Don't just have it open-ended. There must be a date of completion. 4, write out all the obstacles. What will stop you, whether you know it or not? Even health challenges, even family. Talk to your family now, because if you are committing more time, that means you'll be taking some of their time. Laser focus. The next 90 days is going to be phenomenal. I know some of you would have seen some of the pictures. Mr. Kenry, did you show them some of the pictures and some of the videos of this past weekend? Did you show them? Oh, if you did not, you guys missed so much. So if you are not there, let me not make you feel bad, but you can be there in the next one. The next one, it might be the same location or a different location. It might be a different country. But whatever it will take you to hit your Platinum 1000 and above, do it. Except you're not a builder, no problem. If you are just trading, no problem. So you've counted yourself from all those forms. Do you understand? You can go on your own. If I went on my own, it would have been fun, but not as fun as it is when we're over 10 of us. So next one, we are looking at going with over 100 people. Will you be part of the 100? Or will you still be watching the pictures and videos? So make sure that you stand up and be counted. So we'll be releasing our time of training. We'll be having several trainings on trading, live trading session, orientation for new partners, so that the people that they are bringing in, they are getting in immediately. They are hitting the ground running immediately, no delay. They are getting into the money immediately. We have presentation calls. Today we'll be having to 4:30 and 7 p.m. 4:30, make sure you invite people. 7 p.m. will be with Sir Gary McSween. Make sure you have every single person you know to be on that call. It's a new month, a new promo has been released. Make sure you participate in this promo. And I can tell you, all this has been put together to make sure that you win, and you win big. Take advantage of them. Not every day. When we started, it wasn't like this. So these things has been put together so that you can win more and run faster. So take full advantage and, have a time of trading. Trading is not 24/7. If you are trading 24/7, you don't know what you are doing really. You need to sit down and find out what you're not doing well. You see all the educators, they'll call 1 hour. Boom, boom, boom. If they can do it 1 hour, you can do it 1 hour. They have one head on their shoulder. Some of them are as young as 20s, early 20s, mid 20s, early 30s. So, and many of them are not as educated as you. If they can do it in less than an hour, you can do it. You can. So let's plan this. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll release time for every single training. Just watch out for the time, and the presentations, watch out for the time. And definitely is going to be a game changer for every single one of us in this wonderful family. Let's go. Over to you, Mr. Kenry.
Thank you very much. Let's go we. All right. So you guys have learned a lot. This is saved. You go watch it. Make a commitment to watch this every single day. All right. It's going to be on the YouTube. I'm going to send it And in case you don't have the YouTube, it's More Academy TV. All right, just go follow and watch these videos. I'm going to make it public immediately after the session. God bless you all. Have a nice day.